little charmers.
A charmer fairy tale. It's a sleepover party! It's a sleepover party! Okay, I'm almost packed for our sleepover at the Charm House. Sleeping bag, a bunch of fun dress-up stuff, my favorite magic pillow fighting pillow. Whoa! Yes. Daffodils! I forgot my magic pillow. Just call Parsley on the mirror phone and ask him to bring it to the Charm House. Good idea. Hi, Parsley.
What did you forget this time, Posy?
Could you bring my magic pillow to the Charm House? Please?
Okay, and if you're lucky, I might not fill it with a sneezing spell.
Oh, my! He's kidding. I think. Anyway, we're ready. My giant book of fairy tales! Almost forgot. Thanks, Evan. Charmerific idea, Hazel. I love all those stories. Me too. And we can stay up super late reading them all. Charmers, let's get this sleepover party started. To the Charm House!
Come along and fly with us. To the Charm House, everyone. Come on, it's where the fun never ends. It's all about the magic of best friends.
To the Charm House! Posy, your hair looks charmazing. Thanks, Hazel. So is yours. And you look amazing too, Lavender. We all look sparktacular, Charmers. Thanks, guys. Maybe it's time for a fairy tale? Or 2, or 3, or 4? Or more! Fairy tales are so much fun. There's something special in everyone. Like Goldilocks and her 3 buddy bears. I love the part where she breaks their chairs. It's a great story, true. And there's so many more to look through. Like the Princess and the Pea. Are you a princess? We will see. Sometimes I pretend that's me, wearing gowns and crowns so royally. That's a tale we all know well. There's so many stories we could tell. Like the 3 little pigs and a wolf so mean. He blew 2 houses to smithereens. But in the end, the little pigs won. 'Cause fairy tales are so much fun. I don't know about you, but sometimes I wish there were some new fairy tales to read. Like Rapunzel and the 3 bears? Or the little pigs and the pea. Charmers, how about we use a little magic on this fairy tale book? We mix up the stories so we don't know what's going to happen in them. That would make the fairy tales even more fun. And different, which is fun too. Then sparkle up, Charmers. We wave our wands. We play our wands. We pour our special potions. We sparkle up and cast a spell in a single charming motion. Sparkle up, Charmers. Mix up these fairy tales, true and tried. So when we read the tales inside, we'll feel like we're on a wild new ride. Charmazing! Treble? I don't think we're in Charmville anymore. A straw house, a stick house, and a brick house? I know this story. I think we're supposed to be the 3 little pigs. Funny, I don't feel piggy. Oops. Guess we kinda over-magicked the spell and wound up inside the fairy tale book. Well, I want to get out of here before I grow a pig nose and a curly tail. Let's try to reverse the spell. Good idea. We just need a spell that says, please let us out of this book. No problem.
Fairy tale books are lots of fun,
But please let us out now that we're done. Maybe our magic doesn't work here. Since we're in a book, maybe we could just walk to the edge of the page and hop out.
it might work. Let's give it a try.
What if we tried turning the page? Great idea, Posy. Everybody grab something and pull. 1, 2, 3, pull! Okay, that didn't work. What are we gonna do?
I'm sure the spell will wear off eventually. I hope.
You're right, Lavender. I guess we're just stuck here for now. At least we're stuck in a fairy tale. How charmazing is that?
I know. I love the Three Little Pigs.
Me too. So why don't we pretend to be in a fairy tale and do something different like we wanted to in the first place?
Okay.
Great idea. We can be the Three Little Pigs. We just need a big bad wolf.
Well, she's not big or bad, but I think Flair's up for the part.
Works for me. Let's put on a fairy tale. Yay! Okay, Flair. Big bad wolf, time to huff and puff and blow my straw house down.
Did you already huff and puff, Flair?
That's okay. It was a good try. Besides, I kind of like my straw house. I think I'm gonna put up some straw curtains.
Well, that would be different. Why don't you try blowing down my stick house instead, Big Bad Flair?
Oh, I see a booger.
Actually, how about instead of blowing down our houses, the big bad wolf and his friends, the charming owl, and the majestic lion, throw the Three Little Princess Pigs a royal tea party.
Now that would be really different.
And totally charmazing. I love fairy tales.
Posy! I got your magic pillow, fighting pillow. Hey, watch it, tough guy. Come on, Charmers, answer the door. Maybe they went to bed early. Wake up, sleepyheads. Hello? Where are you guys?
It's Parsley.
What? That's weird. Where is everybody? Now that's cool. Charmers?
Parsley! You have to get us out of here!
I think you're trying to tell me something, but I can't hear you. Oops.
Snapdragon!
Troll toes.
Oh, daffodils. Okay, Parsley knows we're inside the book, but he can't hear us.
If only we could get him to check the Spellopedia. There might be a spell he can use to get us out of here.
We better think of something fast. I know my brother. He'll get bored and start calling his friends in our magic mirror. Hold on. That's it!
That's what?
That's the witch's castle from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay, so she has a magic mirror. We can call Parsley on her mirror. Smartastic!
Let's do this!
Yeah, my sister and her friends got themselves stuck in a book. Oh, wait. I'll have to call you back, Flynn. Hello?
Parsley, listen. We were reading the fairy tale book and tried to make a special spell so the stories wouldn't be the same, and it sort of went wrong, so that's how we got stuck in the book.
Parsley, this isn't funny. You have to help us.
Okay, but how?
Check Spellopedia and see if there's a spell to get us out.
Okay, trapped in a fairy tale book. Here's a spell for growing a tail on a fairy. How about that one?
No!
Okay. I'm just trying to lighten things up, 'cause it doesn't look like there's a spell that can get you out of that book.
Oh.
Hold on, there might be another way. If someone reads...
What? What does it say? Tell us.
Okay, it says here, if someone is trapped in a fairy tale book, like you Charmers, and someone else reads the book, like say me, and if whoever's trapped inside acts out all the parts all the way to the end, when the reader, that's me, finishes the book, those who are trapped inside will be released.
Sportastic! That'll be easy! Yeah, we already know these stories.
But wait, there's more. It says here that you three have to follow every word the reader says. Exactly.
What do you think it means by exactly? I don't know, but let's just do what he says so we can get out of here. How bad can it be?
Right. It just means we have to hear the rest of the old stories that we already know by heart.
Little Red Riding Hood,
Princess and the Pea, and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Been there, read that.
Uh-huh. Those are the 3 stories, all right. But don't worry. I'll make sure they're lots of fun.
Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Just remember, you have to do exactly what the narrator, me, tells you to, Hazel.
Okay. What are you thinking, Parsley?
Just trying to help. This is the story of really little Red Riding Hood.
really little?
Yup. They called her that because her shoes were too big.
What? That's not how the story goes.
It does in my story, and now that I've said it, Spellopedia says you have to do it. So, really little Red Riding Hood was skipping to Grandma's house.
Whoa.
On the way, she ran into a big, bad Charmersaur.
A Charmersaur? Parsley, that's not the way the story goes. Really, Parsley?
Just be happy it's not a real Charmasaur. Oh, and there's a fairy godmother, too.
Whew. Do I look okay with wings?
Just do what he says so we can get out of here. Please?
Okay.
And the fairy godmother took her potion bottle and turned the Charmersaur into a handsome prince. Who is disguised as a kitten.
Mwah! You are handsome.
But then it got a little too mushy, so the prince left. But the fairy godmother showed really little Red Riding Hood a secret shortcut to Grandma's house.
Right this way, Little Red Riding Hood.
And when they got to Grandma's, she came out and offered everyone cookies.
Who would like a cookie? Oh, I do. Me too.
But first, Grandma told them they had to jump on one leg and flap their arms like chickens.
Parsley, why would I say that?
Just pretend you did. Let's get this over with.
And Grandma had to do it too. And they all giggled happily ever after.
That was actually pretty fun, Parsley.
Yeah, because we didn't know what would happen next.
I can't wait to hear the next one. Go, Parsley!
Really? Okay, Charmers. Get ready for an even funnier fairy tale. The Princess and the Pea. Now how should this one begin?
Parsley, be careful! You nearly popcorned the princess!
Whoops. Sorry. Anyway, once upon a time, there was a handsome prince. And he wanted to find a real princess to play with.
This This way, princesses.
Problem was, there were so many pretend princesses, he didn't know how to tell which one was real. But then, the prince came up with a foolproof princess test. First, he stacked a whole bunch of mattresses on top of a whole bunch of beds. Then, he put popcorn under each bed. And he told all the princesses to jump on top of the beds and have fun.
This prince is way more fun than the one in the real story.
But that's when the real princess felt the popcorn under the mattresses.
What a great palace!
I said the real princess felt the popcorn. Lavender, that's you.
Oh, right. I feel popcorn every time I bounce. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. Me too. Me three. So we're all princesses.
Then the prince joined the fun. Until they all jumped so hard, the popcorn shot out from under the mattresses and burst into sparkles. And they all lived popcornily ever after.
Parsley, you're the silliest story reteller ever. Yeah, 2 stories down, 1 to go. I can't wait. But I don't think you can make it better than the last 2 Parsley tales.
Oh, yeah? Well, wait till you hear the new improved Parsley version of Goldilocks and the 5 Bears.
Yay!
Once upon a time, there were 5 bears who lived in a cottage. No laughing, please. Bears don't giggle. Anyway, the bears were just about to eat their sparkle oats when they remembered they needed to scooch outside to the creek and wash up first.
I don't think bears scooch either, Parsley.
Well, unfortunately, I've already said it, so you have to do it. Get scooching. But then Goldilocks skipped in to see the empty cottage. Goldilocks saw the yummy bowls of sparkle oats. She didn't care if they were too hot, too cold, or just right. She was just really hungry. So she ate them all.
That's enough, Parsley. I'm getting sparkle oats in my Goldilocks.
Whatever. Anyway, all those sparkle oats made Goldilocks super strong. So she lifted up all 5 of the bears' chairs.
Okay, I'll try. That's a lot of chairs. I'm not sure I can do this. Wow, I can do this.
But that's when the bears all scooched back in and saw the strange super strong girl in their cottage.
Hi. Sorry. Didn't know anybody was home. And I kind of held myself to your sparkle oats.
But the bears didn't mind. They were just happy that they finally had someone to take care of those grumpy ogres.
Grumpy ogres?
Come on out. It's us, the Grumpy Ogres.
Very funny, Parsley. It's okay. It's not like they're real ogres.
Oh, and did I mention they were giant?
Parsley, what are you doing? You're supposed to finish the story so we can get home.
What are we supposed to do with giant grumpy ogres?
Hello.
The ogres were very grumpy and refused to go home until Goldilocks and the 5 bears made them laugh.
How are we supposed to make grumpy ogres laugh?
I know, by tickling their feet. Posy,
Use your super strength.
My super strength?
Oh, yeah, right. Come on, everyone. Tickle!
Goldilocks and the 5 bears made the grumpy ogre so happy that they cried tears of sparkle that rained down all over Fairy Tale Land.
Sparkle!
And they all lived sparkly ever after. The end. Is everybody okay? Sorry if I over-sillied that last story.
It was perfect, Parsley. You're the best parsley tale teller in Charmville.
Absolutely. We were looking for a new way to tell those old fairy tales.
And you're a charmazing story twister-upper.
Looks like you kids are having a sparktastic time. But it's getting kind of late, so let's start the sleeping part of this sleepover.
Okay, Mom. But can we hear one more story? Please?
Well, I guess I could read you one more.
Actually, could Parsley read it? Yeah, please. Wait till you hear it his way.
Sure. Go ahead, Parsley.
Okay, how about this one? Once upon a time, there was a girl named Rapunzel who had really long hair. But one day, a slobbery troll drooled on it, which made her hair stick straight up into the air.
Telling silly stories is the best. Seeing who can tell the goofiest. Like the one about the short giraffe, a tale that's sure to make you laugh.
Or what about the purple ghost? He put too much grape jelly on his toast.
Or how about saying something wacky in a ducky voice that's quacky?
Quack, 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 quack.